And whenever that starts to play, that means you're about to make money or save money. Now, the key to a bigger bank account may be simpler than you think. New research says that being happy actually boosts your productivity by 12%, which leads to the big bucks. Now, apparently $65,000 a year is the magic number for happiness. How do we get there? How do we break it down? Of course, money guy, Dan
More
Ricardo.
smiles, more of these.
Cash.
Right?
Yeah, cash.
Yeah, it's cool research. Really fascinating study. As you said, Bill, happier people tend to have better bank accounts. And you're an upbeat guy.
I am, and so that just disproves this study. This is nonsense.
Don't believe that. Don't believe him. Yeah, it's really interesting. University of Warwick did this study and said, look, on balance, happier people, those with a positive outlook, tend to be more productive, 12% more productive. Productivity increased, therefore their paychecks increased, right? They're better.
That makes sense.
They're better at their jobs and things like that. You can see that connection, right? Positive attitude means that they're better at things like paying down debt. They make less impulse purchases. Right? You can sort of see that. If you're depressed, maybe you're buying retail therapy, that kind of thing, right?
Right. You're searching for happiness in strange areas, like spending money.
Exactly. The one that intrigues me the most, though, is happier people, and again, they measure this in a variety of different psychological ways, but happier people have a better immune system. A better immune system means more health. More health means more wealth. You save a boatload of dough on healthcare expenses.
I have a chronic illness, so I have something called sarcoidosis. Going off on a
tangent. I know what it is.
But as I sat there and talked to the doctor when I was first diagnosed, they actually said that to me. They said that the fact that you seem so upbeat, you're not worried about this, that will actually help.
Absolutely. And people ask me all the time, I'm a money guy, right? So they say, what's the best investment I can make? The best investment you can make is in yourself, in your health, because it really does pay off. The other part of this research I found fascinating was it said around about $65,000 a year, people become sort of plateaued at their happiness. So up till 65 grand a year in income.
Got to make more, got to make more.
You got to make more, you got to make more. Over 65 grand, yes, you do get happier, but at 65 grand, it sort of starts to plateau. People are a little bit less pressured about their financial situation, which you can understand as well.
So you're stable at 65.
Exactly. Now, you're a lot happier at $1 million, but
I was going to say
that trajectory slows down after 65 grand a year. You start to become a little bit more satisfied, a little bit more happy.
This all makes sense.
It makes a lot of sense. So a couple of tips this morning. First, take care of yourself. As you just said, your health is the most important thing, right? So that's the best investment you can make.
Control your attitude. And that's tip number 2.
And that will lead to a better bank account, as you said. And then, you know, most people are stressed about saving and debt and things. The best way you can do that is put it on autopilot. So for mere mortals like you and I, a 401k plan, a regular contribution out of your paycheck to a savings account, even if it's only $50, those are the kind of things that over time will take some stress off of you.
You told me about an app, and we'll revisit that, but it has helped me save money since you told me about it. Unbelievable. All right, so dinner with friends and family. People were talking about this up in the newsroom. The awkward situation of dividing the check. How do you handle this?
You just nudge it to the next person. That's what you're doing.
But this is a bigger problem than we think.
You know, it is really awkward. There's a survey that shows that, among other things, this is like the top 10 things that people dread when that check comes, right? So the good news is there's an app for that. Check out an app like Splitwise. There's one called Splitwise. There's also one called Venmo you can use to sort of pass money around without throwing it on the table, you know? It kind of figures out the bill for you, plus tax, plus tip, and everyone automatically gets debited.
I just must have really either stable friends or I just don't go out that much. It's never really an issue for us.
I tend to pick up the bill. And then we're leaving the place, the first lady said, why'd you do that? You know, it's embarrassing. I don't like the hassle. So if we're out with friends,
just reach.
I'll just reach.
Yeah, if I can afford it, then I will grab the bill. But if not, I have the kind of friends and family who just like, oh, we got it. Let's break it up.
The problem is millennials don't carry cash.
That's by design. Always a pleasure, sir.
You can.
Making that money for you. All right, NSYNC is back, and Dan's excited. Right? The popular